Ghana former President Rawlings 8 years. Omuma President Kufuor 8 years. Omuma President Mills 8 years. That's what people are refusing to accept. The President Mills administration got 8 years. President Mills won in 2008. 2012, we won on his record.
How?
What do you mean how? All the solid investments that he had put in place within 3.5 years. I've mentioned a lot already. The infrastructure, in health, in education, in the roads, even this gang of four. This Pokwasi thing that you do, President Mahama and I don't know, it is all President Moses' initiative. It is there. Circle interchange. Kaswa.
Dubai.
Oh! I said, we are coming out to the facts, lah.
Koku.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Even
the Ridge Hospital.
Hey.
Look.
Ridge Hospital, yeah.
Oh.
The John Dramani Mahama.
I am telling you.
Send our good.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Koku.
The documents are there. The desalination water project. I was in cabinet at the time.
Hey, President Mose, Ghana Gas.
The whole gas infrastructure. The whole Ghana gas infrastructure in this country. It was set up by President Mills.
The late President Mose, I'm
telling you.
Yeah, but that's it.
Even Eastern Corridor Road. Our compare a Chinese loan. Unfortunately, they disturbed that loan facility. Otherwise, from Temaran about, Eastern Corridor, that's where the Eastern Corridor starts actually from. From Temaran about, stretching through Afienya, going all the way through Akosombo, through Asikuma Junction, you bend into Peki, straight onto the Hokwe Road, into Jasikan, up into Nkwanta, cross, move into Bumbila, go Pandai all the way Yendi into Tamale.
Well, we saw about the homework about exams, Terminal 3, Rich Hospital, Legon Hospital, President Juan A, John Mills, B, John Mahama. That's a Buana homework and answer Ben.
I said it is John Mills.
I'm a teacher in a channel.
Fine, but the records are there.
It's not about records.
And it's
about what is out there.
So some people put it out there, and the records are going to be corrected.
And the homework and answer Ben over.
And I said, one teacher no say one new syllabus no now try the wrong thing. Say one case problem no. Because Sunday school now Bible now does it take any time for the first say the Bible exists? The Bible is there. I am telling you, Uzu, look, this University of Ghana Medical School, the Tiana Masri, they say John Mahama is here. Go and check the records. I can show you on my phone here. Look, to the extent that
and I'm watching a one can once a month. John Dramani Mahama, and then I'm mobile.
So I call a green book, and I'm in a dom, and I'm modern num, and anything I have book or you do the boneno. Yeah, that is why they are in a hurry.
And the young fan say, Uti, Ugusi, Deputy General Secretary. Na John Mahama Babim. Na se wo campaign ama John Mahama. Na ye can say Jina de Mahama and I na fire campaigner. The Hinde na Kabebo.
The question is that John Mahama, on whose record did you campaign in 2012?
Young fan said John Mills.
Good.
So, Nay or Babim. Why records no Obejina a day campaign?
It's the NDC's record. It is the NDC's record.
So, what John Mahama Jina so 2012 near NDC record?
Yes.
But not John Mills' record.
No, I'm saying that what the problem is that, yes, so John Mahama's record. And John Mahama's record is there. 1 million votes that you lost. Is that the record that I'll campaign on?
I don't know him, so yeah.
But didn't you lose by 1 million votes? Am I the one saying it? Master, mommy, let's start with the data. Time before. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay, Misha, why this time would the Kwabena 4 adding?
Precisely because of the Mills record. Kwabena 4 is campaigning on Mills record.
Okay.
And I can identify, no, Mami John, let's start from a certain perspective. Give me John Mahama's as MP.
But more TikTok, no, Ghana First TV, and of course, Omampa TV, and a Facebook, no, see a Top FM.
Good. This is it.
Now, yeah, they now Facebook, anti Brana Behesa, they no na.
So this is Bole Bamboy constituency, and I'm a boy. Someone who on top of.
Yes.
NDC versus MPP in perspective. First of all, John Mahama was not part of the PNDC. And in 92, he was not part of the NDC. 96, Enobe joining NDC. So it's there. Mahama joined the NDC in 96. That seat was going to be contested on behalf of the NDC by one Gilbert Idi and Omonene Kasayana or step it down. But straight to the point of Usu. So in 96, Yekukwamano and Obinya 81.9%. Massive win. And NPP for 18.1%. 2000, look at the monumental drop from 81.9% to 67.7%. Then from 2000 to 2004, he further dropped again
to 61.
So between 96 and 2004, John Mahama had whittled 37% of NDC votes in Bole Bamboy.
As Oye MP.
Oye MP.
Good.
That is why, as at 2000 so this was 2004. Mube Kaya, yeah, go 2008 no more. Onakasa Kaya said no jai politics. So Koyemi PhD. You don't remember that story? Because he was losing, and I said in medical terms, he was hemorrhaging. He was bleeding badly in Bole Bamboy. No more attractive in the constituency until he was jai politics. President Mills Adauruma and on Mao lifeline said Yemi running mate. That is the lifeline President Mills gave to John Dramani Mahama.
After say all free parliament.
Yes, he was exiting parliament.
Okay.
Because of this record. Now Obi out of 25, 26, 27, 28 million Ghanaians. Now the partner from said Yemi running mate. Nyankopo Adumi winning away a vice president. He has thrown you a lifeline in politics. So 4.5 years at president, Asumdwe Park Wensi, cardboard and also, and yet chow na pad na nado nansi or yentina eda yamiya someone one more year we are or mobile Jaimana say, but Janku Pondi inti and we are Macao if I say top radio. Nyankopam is suminti. Asumdwe Park will not get rotten. Somebody will tell the president, and the president will issue that order. I have said it, I have decreed by faith. President Nanado will issue that order. So let's go to Tamus Institute, go and manage the thing and stop what people are doing. Because the obese face or person assassin at the end of the year. It's a better advances in United for JB Mabine. Why? What kind of country is this? They never bring the anyway. 1 year Asumdwe Park. And can you Okovanda Boy and Edi Takashi and Nemi at Tamus High Street 4.5 years.
Kanidini baby.
I'm telling you now, President Mahama pinned to one President Atamus Di Atoso.
That is Okovanda Pumpa.
So give me
Mayor Kekeno.
Good. So now give me Central Region.
All right. So
I'm telling a certain story.
Good.
Yes.
Meba so John Dramani Mahama or MP no.
Yes.
Eteki Abrana 87% somewhere.
Yeah.
Eba 60. Ebe do 61.
Yes.
That is so no baby will take and tell me or drop vote.
That is him.
All konenim no.
And you will see it. You will then when I show you the figures at the different levels, you will see that is John Mahama for you. He drops figures
always.
He doesn't appreciate figures. Now this is Central Region. 2016. Oh, you know,
Nti live on Facebook na and as a Ghana First and Omampa TV or TikTok na yending money together. Yeniko in the hona aiding common.
So this is Central Region in focus. 2016.
This is a presidential, right?
Yeah, presidential parliamentary. In 2016, we won 4 seats, only 4 seats in Central Region, parliamentary. And presidential, we won in those same 4 constituencies. In 2020, when we grew our parliamentary seats to 13, John Mahama as presidential candidate still won in only 4 seats, 4 constituencies. This is a clear evidence of the skirt and blouse which took place in 2020. Ntomoko court no anyangwa nwa say afi asenuketi agi atum say no munu nyina so
metie wu ya meaning say in Central Region 2016.
Yes.
2016.
Yes.
Party nankasa any presidential candidate no
perform badly.
Badly.
Good.
And after 4 years,
yes.
so almost 2020 no.
The
party as a political party
did well.
8 maybe modern pejani muso kakra. But the candidate you know remain baby no wona.
Now, and this is as a direct result of the way you abused the memory of John Ipasata Mills. So Central Region people are telling themselves, and I get calls. Ojune better manner. Ojune better manner. What done nature ma ejata no. Ojune better manner. Honest wondering. This is what you see. It is obvious kwa nyi na wo yemia. Enyami na wo yemi o. In all humility, I'm an institution. In una wumbu me no problem. What done Saul and wumbu David no problem. But Yankopon Israel David. Into who Saul to me David who they. This is it. Now give me the one which shows that 118 parliamentarians got better figures than John Mahama in the 2020 elections.
Parliamentarians what NDC?
Yes, 100. This is it. Give me the very first one. Good. 118.
118.
NDC parliamentary candidates.
More popular than John Dramani Mahama.
According to the 2020 election data. And so you see the names here.
Okay, so better than the president, and I say the candidate.
The candidate.
118.
118. Alhaji Mutaka, Mohammed Mutaka, Mama, Sanja Nanja, Ewa Tebubu. He got about what? Good. Thank you, production. So you see. And this is the vote difference. This is the presidential. This is the parliamentary. So you see, for example, German South, Okofu Dr. Williams, presidential, John Mahama 16,000, Onunya 24, 8,000 difference. In Franciman constituency, James Esson, president 26, James Esson 32, 6,000 difference. Ahanta West, Emmanuel Okumi Ando, presidential, John Mahama 18,000, Onunya 23,000, 5,000 difference. This is how the data is looking like. Owusu. Ebuakwa North.
So per data, 118.
Who didn't win his seat? Abura Sebu Kwamankese. He still did better than the president.
24,000 against 20,000. Teddy. Teddy Ayensu constituency. Yes. John Dramani Mahama, former president, 16,000.
A seat like Akwetia.
Yeah.
But presidential, 16,000, yes, sir. And candidate 19,000.
19, that's a president.
3,000 more. Tema East, president 37,000. Candidate 41,000. Asante Akim South, presidential 18, candidate 21,000.
In Kranza North, president 11,000, candidate in MP 15,000.
Baby's Ama from former Institute Minister Anameboa.
Yes.
Presidential 12, maybe 15,000.
Though she lost.
Though she lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, this is the data.
Okay.
So, how do you now tell me say you are the most popular person within the NDC? It's MPP flows through.
So when Solomon Kansabet can say John Mills ne Samine and we need in 2012 or not.
Well, he chose to use Samine, but I am using the fact that I agree with him in principle that it was President Mills' legacy.
Legacy, okay.
All these projects, Masa, all the projects are making. And they are lined up here.
Okay, so Osha Cape Coast North Kwabena Minta.
Yes, nyako.
Enya
20,000.
Onunya 22,000. Now oye MP.
Yes.
Ewo parliament
Yes.
is demand NDC, but John Dramani Mahama, former president,
Onunya 20,000.
Okay. And baby abeka say John Mahama crap perform kama adenta 60,000, you know, MP near 63,000.
Ramadan.
Yeah.
Enya 63,000.
All right. Okay.
Sefia Kontombra. Isamumuni. President Unya 11,000.
So meaning that 2020 no. Say na NDC as a party change candidate na. Nka NDC won. Nka now more power.
And that is the same story that the people are telling us. Now, you know what is even making matters worse? And they say all the analysis are here. Within the NDC and floating voters. Since 1992, Rawlings 92 and Onya 58 point something percent. 96 Onya 57 point something percent. Since then, also President Kufuor, President Mills, President Mahama, and then President Nanado, MPP NDC, nobody has 50% any longer. If you Rawlings are braced, or the NDC votes raw, any are more than 50%. No. All the data shows after that, no, every political party say obe winner. This is a winner. Kakra free baby at the cow there. Floating voters.
Okay.
Good. Good. Now floating voters no patch say. There's no way they are going to go to the polls and vote for anybody who has a terminal 4-year term. Terminal 4-year term no patch say after 4 years no. There's nothing you can do about it. Why should they go and vote for a president who has a terminal 4-year term? Now, production, Mami, sir, you know, we say President Mahama, I can say 4 years, no, endorse. You see it.
But Koku, can President Bibetma issue for 4 years?
He himself, President Mahama himself. This is what I need to hold. 2016, 2022 also. The internet is not, these are facts, verifiable facts. So former President John Mahama on 16th August 2016 in Olubu stated plainly on his campaign tour that 4 years not enough for any president.
And this is Ghana Web.
Any my joy line,
my joy, yeah.
Good. So my joy line then in 2016, Ghana Web in 2022. 2022, that's only last year. He was on VOA. Osanka said 4 years not enough for any government to make any impact. So before God and man also, you think that floating voters don't remember these things? And you are coming, you have only 4 years. Who is going to give you the mandate for only 4 years? When you yourself, you have said that 4 years is not enough.
So per dear or no one kasaka. Udrin senka odo NDC party is a party no pese emra power and be sacrificing.
That's all. That is all. President Mills died though. President Mills cried Uwukoye. Otherwise you left home one morning as vice president. By the time you were going back home, you were president. Obi de uwuye. O then they will be uncast said the. All we are saying is that for the sake of the greater good of the party, why don't you also look at the bigger picture? You're now 4 years also. You are going to use 2 years to settle your government. By the 3rd year, the party is going back to Congress to go and elect a flag bearer. By human nature, immediately new flag bearer be basse pem. Who's sitting president out there so? O cabinet ministers no grammars and betray also. Because he said the new flag bearer on Moko. They want to owe allegiance to the new flag. It is human nature. You can't change it. So then what happens to your administration? Can't we look at this bigger picture and say, look, I've been vice president, I've been MP, I've been president, I've been this, so hey man, let me just move aside for the party to move on. And MPP has all this data. If somebody thinks that is why the MPP is so confident that they're crossing the 8.
But Kwaku, I then now feel say Kwabena do 4. and a right person.
And I'm telling you that because I saw him work with President Mills. We are looking about, look, under President Mills' presidency, Dr. Dufo was the finance minister. That relationship, and he was also part of President Mills' personal economic advisory team, economic management team. We recorded the all-time highest yearly GDP growth of 14.4% in 2011. We achieved an unprecedented single-digit inflation rate for 32 months, ensured economic stability and growth for the country, achieved the highest ever gross international reserves of over 5 billion in 2011, reduced unemployment to 2.2%, successfully raised the dollar to CD rate from 1.2 to 1.8 in 2012. We worked tirelessly to ensure that the CD depreciated by only 68 pesos in 4 years. 68 pesos in 4 years. And this is the most interesting part. That he demonstrated integrity to serving Ghana by not taking salary allowances, fuel, and of course, no ex gratia. So if you put these two people down, Niawaji ex gratia odi. Ah, catch me say afi no wadwin wan to ba obey ex gratia free ho. Nia as minister 1G salary into 1G ex gratia. No sir. Kwati krasi obema untuma hwe odin. And the why you be